What up? What up? What up, Saga family? Let me get this music up out of here. Yeah. I check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Make sure everybody in the chat can hear me. If y'all are joining in here, appreciate y'all joining the live. Let's make this thing look a little bit prettier. Just a little bit prettier. We can make it look. There we go. Let me bring this down. There y'all go. Boom. All right, man. We back in here. Focus, autofocus, stop focusing. All right, there we go. Appreciate everybody jumping back in here, man. If you can, please, teams, share this to your coaches' chats, share it to your parents. I need a lot of parents in here tonight. I need coaches in here, but I also need parents in here. This will be your last chance to ask any questions. For me to go over any some of the updates that came up today and lately. So y'all tap in with me, make sure. I have Saga 3 in here in just a minute. I don't know where Saga 2 is. Let me make sure I even shared this out to the Saga family. Hold on. There it is. Now I just signed to the board, guys. So if any of those guys want to hop in here. Holiday Bowl. We talking Holiday Bowl. I see Gators in the chat. Gators in here, crazy. What's up, Gator family? Where's those Gators? The swamp is in the building. All right, so y'all for real though, make sure y'all share this out. If y'all can get a hold of any of the San Marcos teams, the Mambas. If y'all in here, drop y'all's the snakes, sharks. If y'all in here, drop the shark emoji. Make sure you get your families and everybody else in here. If you are in here, I'm gonna write this in the chat. If you have not typed exclamation notify, and I'm gonna put some other stuff at the end of it just so. But if you have not put exclamation notify into your chats like that without the dashes, exclamation notify in the chat, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of stuff this weekend. So make sure y'all put that in the chat. If you're on YouTube, make sure you tap that subscribe button, man, so we get all the information, all the updates when we go live. Any schedules that change, make sure you guys are following this page right here. CTX Holiday Bowl page. We're going to post all the scores, all the updates, schedules, all that stuff will be posted there. All right. I'm telling y'all right now, this is Saga 1 coming to you live, loud and proud. Make sure y'all got these pages because come tomorrow till the end of Sunday, I'm pretty much going to be unavailable. You may catch me going this way and then going back that way. That's about it, though. I may stop, say what up. But I'm not gonna have a lot of time to stop and explain things, and y'all will see me running around like a chick on my head cut off. So, where's my daughter at? Bailey. Okay. But anyways, yes. Exclamation notify, and if you're on Facebook, you should have got a response from the chat. I hope you did. Did anybody get a response from the chat? If you typed it in there, if you didn't, let me know so I can make sure that this thing is working and that is on. Oh yeah, y'all got responses. All right, bet. All right, man. Hey, so now we got these numbers keep jumping up, man. Again, keep sharing it. Make sure everybody get in here. When Saga 3 gets back, I'm gonna wait till he gets in. But off the rip, I need to make sure this is an easy, clear announcement. Clear announcement. All right. I've had a lot of people ask me about the weekend and passes and blah blah blah. It is entry fee for the weekend. It's per day. No, we are not selling $20 bands. We sell $10 daily passes to get in. All right. So please, if you are bringing $10 cash, please try to bring close to the exact amount of money you got. I just found out today. I went to the bank, did all the stuff on the business account, tried to get change and all that. I completely forgot about the holidays. So they are limiting change in denominations that we can get, even on our business accounts. So I could only pull a certain amount out in certain denominations. Please try not to come in there with $100 bills and you need, change for that for one person. If you can, let's say try to be respectful. If you can't, cool, we'll have tap to pay. If we run out of change, everything can become tap to pay or pay by card anyway, which means your entry fee is going to go up to $12. So if you want the $10 fee, please try to come with $10 or exact cash for however many entries it is that you need. Please. I'm trying to work my best and try to get everything I can, but again, due to the bank limitations on change and how much we can get back, all that good stuff, uh, we may run out of gate entry stuff because I may not have denominations to break things down. So $10 per day. Don't be shocked at the gate. It is $10 per day. Each day, you will get a different band. So that's how we know you can't use Saturday's band for Sunday because it'll be a different band. So please don't let that be a shock to y'all. How much change do you need? I need a lot. Let's just keep it a buck with you. You're gonna need a lot. But if you got it, let me hold it. Other than that, yeah. So that's the biggest thing is the $10 per day at the gate. $12 if you're gonna use your card. We'll take tap to pay, all that kind of good stuff. But it will be a $12 charge because all the banking and transaction fees. Y'all know how that go. Try to be as transparent with everybody as I can. All right, so that's that. Clear bag policy is the biggest thing. Coaches, owners, org owners, everybody, please understand there is a very, very strict clear bag policy. There will be no book bags from adults, no big purses. If it's not a wallet that is no bigger than your phone, it cannot come in there unless it's in a clear bag. My security will be extremely harsh and we'll be extremely tight about that. We are extremely cautious on safety. It is the school's policy. It is the ISD's policy. It is the Saga's policy. A clear bag will be maintained. No ifs, ands, or buts. So if any of my security guys tell you can't come in because of that, don't get an attitude. Don't do any of that. Clear bags it is. Football players and team moms can't bring their backpacks. The coaches and kids can bring bags, but they will be thoroughly inspected by my security guys before they come in there. Every time they come in, it will come through the same gate and they will have to wait. I don't care if your game is starting. I don't care if you're just jumping over to go to the car and come back. If a team bag goes out of the gate, it will be stopped and it will be inspected. Cut and dry. There's going to be no team coolers. We're not going to do the team drinks. That's just more stuff, and it'll hold the lines up. So if you have a team cooler that you want to keep in there for your for your kids, please keep them in the car. We're not inspecting team coolers. There's no outside food or drinks involved in this thing, so you cannot come in here with a full meal from McDonald's or Burger King. Eat all that stuff in the car, please. Air horns, all the fun stuff like that. Cool beans, I'm with it. Again, just keep it open to be inspected and things like that. I will say this though, if air horns become an issue in the stands, meaning y'all are turning them towards people and being obnoxious and we'll get them out. I'll have security make sure they get them out. I don't want anything in there that's going to cause these kind of issues. Just please be respectful. We want you to cheer and go live for your kids. Again, we're letting your kids dance and celebrate. We want y'all to be that way as well, but we also got to be polite. And so Tony, hang tight with me on that. We will allow the rack bottles of water. We will not allow a cooler of Gatorade and things like that. But I'm also working with the high school to see that if we can get the water buffaloes, the ones from the high school, to see if we can get the water buffaloes on the sideline so that there's always refillable water out there for our kids and things like that. Again, I always have to juggle that safety over convenience. Yes, but if you have a rack, 6 water bottle rack that you want to bring the squirt bottles and stuff into, please bring them in. Yep, that's fine. A liter to fill the coolers and stuff like that, totally fine because that's clear. Not a big issue. I'm just saying you can't stuff those coolers in a book bag and bring them in. If you want to carry them in a hand with other coaches and all that, by far, absolutely you can. All right. So those are the things, man. Again, the clear bag policy for sure. We already talked about the per day payment. It is $10 per person. Ages 6 and under are free. 7 and above, got to get again $10 per entry per day. So please bring a cording change or however you need to make that work. Next thing we need to really cover, which is a very big stickler. Shauna just literally took it out of my mouth. Parking. There are on the Saugus page. I might actually even have a photo of it up here, but there is designated parking. Please, please, please follow. Just stick to parking spots. If it is in a parking lot, in the main parking lot up there, you can park there. If it's in the grass, if you're anywhere in the grass, if you're hanging over a curve, if you had to pop a curve to get there, you cannot park there. Just telling y'all right now, they will tow your stuff. See if I can get this up and going for y'all so everybody can see it. So nobody can say I didn't see it or I didn't have a chance to see it. What's up, man?
My bad, y'all. Still in school, so I had to do some.
No, you did what was right. Let me see if I can share my screen. We're on parking real quick. There we go. Wow. Parking. Let's go to the wide view so everybody can see it. All right, fields 1, 2, and 3. No parking over here at the athletics field house. There will be no parking down this back way of this driveway. This is for the vendor trailers that are coming in and the vendor trucks. So if you have a truck or trailer that you're carrying vendor stuff for, you can park over here in this small little parking spot. That's another thing. I'll bring that up too. No parking in any of the grass areas. So yes, there's a huge field right here. There's a huge lot right here. This will all be taped off. Do not park there. You will be towed. I don't know how else to say this to y'all. You will be towed. I've already told the tow companies, the school has told tow companies, if you're found in any of these striped areas, you're going to get towed. Don't ask me. Don't come blame the director. Don't say, oh, it's your tournament. It's not. I'm telling y'all right now, it's been out here. Legal even said put it out here for y'all. You park there and you get towed, you're getting towed. In the story. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me who. Don't ask me who to call. Call the number on the sign that's out there. All right. There's a little basketball court right here by the baseball fields. Do not park on this basketball court. Please do not park on this basketball court or any of the grass. Only place that you are allowed to park at is over here in this humongous parking lot that has tons of rows and things. Then you'll walk down the street and into the entry gate right here.
Y'all can walk that little way, bro.
It's a little bit of overflow parking here in the front if that absolutely gets full. But I don't. That's a very, very big parking lot. Literally all the staff and school park here. And if y'all park right and straight in y'all's parking spots, we'll be all right. So yeah, make sure y'all get that squared away from me, man. Again, please park in all the designated areas. I have an overflow backup parking if need be, but again, everything will be walking into this entry gate. There will be no other exits out here except for the fire exits that we're required to have, but they do not need to be open. They just need to be accessed. So again, this will be your entry point. Please do not park over here behind the baseball fields and anywhere in this little red fire lane right here. And again, the small bit of handicap parking that's there, I'm going to say it's probably six. There's probably 6 spots out there, Shauna, right? 6 to 7 spots in handicap parking right there. If that, please leave. If you're a disabled vet, but you're able to walk the distance, you can do the things. Please save these for our handicapped friends and people that are going to be coming that have mobility issues. Please, I'm asking kindly from the bottom of my heart. Yes, I know you have a DV plate. Yes, I know you can park in handicapped spots. But if you are fully capable of walking, what is that? Maybe 100 yards. Please do. Coming from the bottom of my soul, please do. I can't legally tell you not to, but again, for the sake of people who actually have mobility issues, please save that part. All right. We kind of myself. What you got? Go. Oh, by the way, if y'all got questions, please put them in the chat. I want to answer as many questions as I can. So make sure y'all put them in the chat. And if I see
camera bags are the same way, right? For media.
Camera bags are the same way. If you have a media pass, i.e., you have a media pass, you're still going to be inspected. And if you have a camera bag for your personal camera, that's a no go. Put it on a lanyard and bring it into or lanyard. Yeah, put it on a strap and bring it in.
Why is that parking net to the side closed off?
What? Why is the parking lot to the site closed off? I'm lost. This parking back here. I think he's talking about this parking back here. This parking back here is not to the site. It is nowhere near the entry. This parking right here is restricted, and it's mainly for all the coaches and everybody who work at the school that still work on the weekends to go in and out of the field house.
Good house.
So whether they're going to do film, baseball, lifting, they may still have some school activities that are going on in that
Ooh, that's a good question.
and students. What about Stanley Cups? I really don't care about Stanley Cups. Again, bring it in with you. You know what I'm saying? But again, we're on school premises. If you get caught acting out and come to find out there was some drink in that cup, just understand that is a felony charge on school premises. The restricted lot.
It says it. You will be told.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is there no parking there? Because the school owns that. That is their grass. A lot of people, believe it or not, there's actually it's actually a slope right here on the front end. So a lot of people try to park here and then they try to get out and they can't and they tear the grass up. And then the main lines and the sprinklers and all that stuff that's in there get tore up. And yeah, that's why we're not parking in there because it'll be towed. That's their rules. Again, I can only abide by what the school wants. Yes, I know that they park there sometimes during school events, but I'm not a school event, and I'm not trying to have KSD kick me out for property damage and all the millions of dollars that they could possibly charge me. So we're not parking there. But I hope that's what you're talking about. Restricted area that seems closer to the field. That's why. Yeah, no. Again, it is close to the field. You're not wrong, but that's their campus, man. And again, there's a slope right there. Every time most people get in there, they either scratch the bottom of their car getting out of there or their truck, or they tear up the grass. So, yeah. Yes, y'all should already know this stuff, man. There's no smoking on school campuses. There's no vaping on school campuses. I've been all the way down to San Antonio, Dallas, and all these things, man. So that's pretty much why. Thank you guys for hosting these teams. And without a doubt, Joe, appreciate you, man. Good questions, but like I say, I just don't want to deal with all the property damage and all the stuff that could possibly come with that. So we're not parking in there. But appreciate your support, man. Hope to see you out there. And make sure if you do come see me out there and come say I was Joe. I was the one asking all them dang on questions. No, I'm just playing. Any other questions in the chat? Don't. This is not gonna be on here all night. We're 20 minutes. I'm trying to be here 40 minutes at max. People get stuck all the time, and that's JRC. Yep, so agreed. Say it, Brittany. Tell them that's the hometowner right there. She know everything about this school, front to back. We ain't gonna say she used to skip school or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying. She run this campus, but she know this campus by the back of her heart, I should say. Any other questions in here, man? Any other entry questions? Any other things that y'all got? Any other thing? I'm not covering anything.
Seating for those back two fields.
Seating for those back two fields. So, please, if you have a lawn chair, not a full-on foldable lawn chair, but chairs and all that stuff, yes, you can bring it. If not, it's standing room only. Diaper bags are a no-go, ma'am. I know that sounds harsh. But please, if you need a diaper bag, turn it into a clear bag. Matter of fact, our Walmart that will be right down the street from us will have clear bags. So again, yes, thank you for clarifying that for me. That is something that is on the notes that I was told. Diaper bags are still a no-go. Please put them in a clear bag. KISD does not play about their security. Please understand. A lot of these rules are not my rules. These are the ISD. No diaper bags. Please transfer your diaper bags to clear bags. Clear bags, please. Yes, that's a great question, Vanessa. I am so sorry that I did not cover that. But yes, they will refuse you for coming in there with a diaper bag. Clear bags only. And if you haven't seen the clear bag policy, I know for a fact that I put it on our page. There's measurements to it. There's book bags. There's all the stuff. Again, not trying to be a cheapskate or anything like that, but I think, Brittany, And I know Shauna, because y'all are always there and y'all always see it. I think how much are those clear bags at the Walmart right down the street from us? The book bags. I think they're like they got to be between like $8 and $10, something like that. I think. Are coaches and team moms getting bands or badges? Yes. So when they check in to certify with their team, if you are the 6 people that the coach has put on that roster or that registration sheet, you would get a band. You would get a band. That band will be good for the entire weekend. All right, but it's only 6 of y'all. So whether you're a team mom or you're an actual coach, I don't care. You can be a medic. They get 6. You get 6. There you go. Miss B said that they're on sale $5 a clearance in Waco right now. But I know they are like $10 at the Walmart. They may be on sale too, because it's already middle of the school season. They're just trying to get rid of them at this point. Visors are allowed. Yes, visors, swag, all that stuff is allowed. The only thing that Burke made crystal clear is they must have attached mouthpieces. Flag obviously must have a mouthpiece. They ain't attached to nothing, but attached mouthpieces. Tony said, "Hey, Reggie." Tony said she better get her band. Stop playing with her. Stop playing with her. Yes, no. Keep the questions coming, guys. Please. Again, for swag for the kids, we letting them have fun. Oh, here's another question. Somebody asked me, "Can our kids celebrate?" I think we went over this, but yes, we are allowing celebration for the kids. As long as there's no gun actions and pointing towards another bench and being disrespectful or taunting a player of the opposite team. Yes, celebrate, have fun, live a little bit. They're a saga too. AAU has a clear bag policy. Well, they do because of the campus for sure. Yep. Beauty supply store. There you go. We got one right down the street. If you guys haven't followed out of towners, man, y'all should look up Hucker Heights High School. Right down the street, at the end of the street, there's a Hampton Inn, which I think a lot of people are staying at. That is the motherlode of everything. There's a Walmart right there, Raising Cane's. What else? There's Bush's, Subway. If you go across the highway, there's a pizzeria. There's Razoo's, all that good stuff over there. So you're in the money if you're staying there, man. And last time I checked, I think they dropped it down a little bit. We tried to talk to them. We could not get the Chamber of Commerce to get out there and help us with that yet, but they did drop it down. So I don't think it's a 130 or 140 anymore. I think the amount was 110 or 112 was what I saw at night for those hotel rooms. But I'm still going to try to work to see if I can get some last minute deals. I'll let y'all know. 6 and under is free. Yes. 6 and under is free. Everybody else got to pay. We already got the list out. We already did the schedule, so none of that stuff is changing. I will drop the Sunday bracket schedule of the blank one probably tomorrow sometime. So you'll see what Championship Sunday is like. I will tell y'all this. Championship Sunday is starting at 8 a.m. So pool play starts at 9, but Sunday will start at 8 a.m. One, we got people traveling. I need to get them back home, even if they get to a championship game. I do not want to be hosting kids' football games at 9 o'clock at night on a Sunday, trying to get them back home and going to school in the morning. So we're going to have to wake up just a hair earlier Sunday.
It's exam week next week.
It is exam week. I'm trying to be as respectful as I can. And we got to get the school cleaned up. Let's just be honest. We got to get the school and everything cleaned up and getting ready back for everything going. So this bowl has some real dogs attending. Hey, there is some dogs in this league. I honestly think
that tenure day. That tenure day on Saturday.
I think y'all should ignore. I think y'all should ignore the team names this year. I think that this is a weekend for parents and coaches and kids to ignore the team names this weekend and simply go evaluate and give props to kids that deserve it. Kids that came together, kids that played with other people. Don't worry about the sticker on their helmets and the jerseys. They just coming out here to have a great time and perform with their friends. A lot of them are, and a lot of them just trying to fit in where they get in. But please make sure that they are you're recognizing these kids. Give kids props where due.
I knew that was going to get brought up today.
No, it ain't. Ms. Flores, all I can tell you is talk to your coach.
Against Waco Southern and Chiefs. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm bringing that up
Talk
too.
to your coach. Talk
I'm just
to
saying.
your coach. No, man, it's really not. Unfortunately, you guys, Tenure Gators had some stuff going on. I respected them. Again, they reached out to me with a caveat, and so they unfortunately got the draw that they got because we had to make some meat. But at the end of the day, I wanted to make sure that what I'm saying, you guys got a chance. And here's my thing: outside of them, I think everybody got a pretty fair schedule. Now, I don't know a lot of these teams, but I'm just saying, I think everybody got a pretty fair schedule based off of
We
the
also
draw.
did not create this schedule either.
Yeah, that's what I said. Based off of the draws, really. So I'm totally all right with that, man. We had to move some stuff around because, we had some teams that play back to back. My schedule wasn't perfect, and obviously dealing with all the what they call it, all the hurdles that we had. This many kids, this many teams. Trying not to keep 6 you guys out there till 10 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night. Things like that, man. So work with me, man. I'm working with y'all. Again, this is a community event. This ain't, none of these big power ranking tournaments and all the other things. I'm really not out here trying to get nobody's money and grab. This ain't no money grab. This stuff here is for the kids in the community. I just try to find the best way possible I can to make it and make it convenient for all the parents and kids that are traveling. Straight up. Dave and Buster's after party. Hey, Dave and Buster's is right up the street in Killeen as well, too. So if you guys, again, hop on the Google Maps. Yeah, man, this is a great area to have it.
Around Harker Heights.
Absolutely. And again, you only got 2 games. Once you knock out your 2 games, go have some team bonding time, some fun. You know what I'm saying? Obviously get some Z's, come back and try to win a championship on Sunday. All right, man. Any other questions in here? Because I said 45 minutes. I'm right at 30. All right. Any other questions in here? Anything that come out? Again, about security, about field location. There's Saga 2 times. Let me make sure I'm sharing this. About field location. I want to zoom in on field 3 real quick for y'all. Y'all see this fuzzy little stuff in the background? There is not a lot of space between this fence and this sideline. So we'll probably split, half of y'all on this side, half of the public on this side. We got another picture that shows all that, but I'll let y'all know what it is. You'll see. David said that if he needs to, he will open up the end zones, the back of the end zones on field 2 and 3. So we'll have the monitors, whoever on those 2 fields, understand that, these 2 end zone areas can be opened up as well. But the moment you cross any of these barricades that'll be out there, don't be surprised if you ask to get out. It's for the kids' safety, for our safety, for your safety. Please, please, please just abide by the rules. I don't know how to say that. I think that's the easiest way I can say it. 2 times. What's up?
Hey, I just got one thing, man. Hey, we got to play this person. We got to play that person. We don't get to play this person. Line it up. We don't care about how you feel. If you have an issue with it, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Don't make that drive down 35. I will not hear another negative comment this week. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mother-freaking-do. How about that? That's the only reason I hopped on. We're going to have a great time. We are going to let the kids enjoy themselves. I will tell you, these teams that you think you're going to play are not going to be the same teams. I'll just tell you that.
It's true. It's
The
true.
game dynamic will be totally different.
Watching film this weekend ain't going to really do too much because a lot of these teams have gotten mixed up. But I will tell you
I've seen
this.
a couple practices. Teams are not the same. So,
That's a good.
if you have an issue with it, you see me, we can just exchange whoop-de-doos.
Miss Brooks.
Whoop-de-doo.
There you go. There it is.
Hey, I got immediate pass too, right?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
There you go,
fellas.
Yeah. So just let y'all know, if you bought a media pass, by the way, media passes are done. They are done. So don't ask me tomorrow. I'll be like, hey, can I buy a media pass? Nope, they're done. And then as we talked about it, the reason why I had to have your full name on there and things like that for people that want to know is for security issues. Obviously, you're closer to the kids, and we need to make sure that, if you are identified, if something does happen, that they know who to go to. Because I'm going to tell you what, there's also a lot of these that's going to be handed out there too.
Ooh.
There's going to be a lot of these little fishes.
Y'all better act
Y'all better act right this week. I'm telling y'all right now.
I
better act right this weekend. It's going to be a lot of people out here with a lot of names that are watching us, and they're actually hoping that we have another great season. We had a great Holiday Bowl last year, man, and that's the one thing we talked about. So,
It was
um,
amazing.
she said, "Well, you never hit me back for my pass." I never hit you back for your
Well,
vendor's pass
Miss
or
Ramona, I
for.
was joking. I'm a field monitor. I'm not going to need a pass.
No, yeah, he's not gonna need no pass. But yeah, I'll get with you offline, Vanessa. Just deal with me. You may not get nothing pretty like that. You may get something rodent on, but we'll work on you. You know what I'm saying? We'll work on it whenever it is. To clarify,
Okay.
make sure I write this out. To clarify, is there only one team roster form to turn in, or will there be individual player registration forms? No, there is going to be one team roster per team. One team roster per team. So make sure that they're in that slot of 35. And then once they are in that slot of 35, we'll do the registration off of that. They cannot be added to this roster. So once you turn them in on Saturday, if you're a traveling team, that is it. You cannot come back to me and say, "Oh, I need to add a kid on Sunday." Rosters are locked. Rosters are locked.
We ain't having none of that.
Yep,
None of
that's
that.
it. So if you got a kid, I'll say it again, guys, before y'all turn these in. If you have a kid who can be there on Sunday but can't be there Saturday, you still need to have him on the roster for Saturday.
That's another
He
thing I
will
got.
certify. He will certify when he gets there on Sunday, but he still needs to be on the roster. Make that crystal clear. He cannot be a kid that is on any other roster. Doesn't matter if it's a lower age group or not. He cannot be on any other roster. If he's found that, yes, he played for, I'm going to use Waco Southern because I just see it right now. He played yesterday for Waco Southern's 8U, and now he's on my 10U roster. Yes, he cannot play in that team, just forfeited for the 10U Waco Southern. There you go.
Side note, shout out to the 9U Chiefs dominating in the Typha State Championship in Texas State.
Big number.
Congratulations.
Great question. Warm-up areas before the games. Yes. So the teams will check in on their times. Again, get with your field monitor, but there will be spaces in the back of this end zone, the back of this zone for field 1. For field 2 is kind of the same way. You'll have a little bit of area back here, especially if we block this off like we've been saying we're going to do. And so forth, so forth and forward for field 3. I'm waiting on permission from one of the coaches, but if I can get it, you will also have at least maybe part of this turf area right here to warm up on. That is not in concrete. I will tell you that right now. That is not in stone, but I'm going to work on everything we can possible for field 3 for teams to get warmed up on. Again, probably and for surely will be the back end zone halves of each one. At the halftimes, glad you brought this up. At the halftimes of each one, we would do the next game's coin toss. Again, home field. If you have home field, be prepared for that game to have 2 people doing the sticks. If you are a visitor, make sure you have 1 person to be able to do the down marker. Say it again so there's no confusion in this. I would hate for you to have a game forfeited because you don't have people in play to hold the sticks. Home team, 2 sticks. Visiting team, 1 stick. 1 stick. The down marker. There is going to be extra help out there. Big ups to the Harker Heights High School football team, Booster Club, and everybody else that's out there. If we have any of the football players that are out there, hopefully be identified in uniform or jerseys by the Harker Heights High School football team, they will gladly help and do sticks and change for people who don't have that extra help. But again, it's in your coach's registration form. Please, please, please be prepared to have home team. 2 people hold the down marker. The yard markers, and visiting team 1 person for the down marker. There it is. Waco Southern in the house. Gator stepping back in here again too, man. Hey, where y'all from? Put some in the chat real quick. Everybody put their teams in the chat. I want to see who's gonna have the biggest showing. I think that the Sharks are gonna bring a lot of people with them. They're gonna be loud and proud. They've got a 6U team 6U team that's coming, and they're gonna be stepping. I think that's gonna be a loud and proud crowd. That's just me. But what y'all got, man?
We need it. We want
Gators travel well.
Loud.
Gators travel well. That's just
they
simple.
traveled extremely well for the championship game.
Yeah,
Extremely
Gators
well.
travel well, but historically, Waco Southern always travels well. You ain't
So
never had a
was.
game Waco Southern don't show up. So there it is.
We want it loud and popping, but don't do nothing stupid, please.
There we go. And listen, we'll have time. You'll understand what's right and what's wrong real quick.
DJ's
So-
going to be having the times great. OGs too. There we go.
Yeah, we got 12
usually-
OGs. Yep,
The
12
DJ's going
OGs
to
in
be
the
having
spot to
everything
be.
popping. Concessions going to be nice.
Coaches, if you don't know your remaining balance, if you do not know your remaining balance, message me. Please, if you can, bring your remaining balance in cash because I need it for the change. But yes, if you don't have your remaining balance is due at time of certification. All right, that will be for most of y'all 2 hours before your first game. Most of y'all. I just mentioned something else. I just completely. Oh, certification. So if you are a local teams, OGs, Falcons, CTX
Chiefs.
Blitz, Chiefs, please try to get to certification tomorrow night, starting at 6 p.m. It's the Field House in Harker Heights. So Field House Gym in Harker Heights, Texas. You get out there, you'll see tons of people out there. Parents, bring your chairs. All right. Parents are not going to be allowed into the certification room, meaning y'all have to sit outside the gym. Yes, because I don't want the gym to get crowded with parents standing everywhere. And B, we promise you we're going to try to get your kids certified, and we are going to kick them out as fast as possible. So don't worry about it. We're going to have 4 tables, a room, everything set up. Big ups to Shauna and the Fieldhouse Gym for getting that lined up for us at a bigger spot. There it is, right there, Shauna. If y'all ain't see it, put it up. Oh, no, what are the bills? There you go.
There's a concession question too.
I'll get all that in just a second. So there's the thing for Fieldhouse Gym. If you are signed up tomorrow to go, again, bring your appetites with y'all, man, because the Booster Club's running the concession stand, got tons of great food in the morning, evening, water bottles, all things that you may forget, Gatorades, all that kind of stuff, because you cannot bring it in. Blam Wings gonna be on the backside, man, doing everything over there. We got, I cannot remember the name of it, but we got little dessert mini pancake things with dirty soda water. I tell you guys, FBU's gonna have a lemonade table set up. And my nephew is selling. Sarah, tell me what he's selling again. I can't remember. Little sweets or dessert type of thing. Yeah. So tons of stuff to bring out there, eat, man. All of it supports good cause. All this thing supports other events that are going on. One last question. Concession. I think I just said that right. Are they cash only? No. So the concessions, I have told them they are on their own when it comes to this. I don't have change to break for concessions, but I do think that the Booster Club concession might be cash on. I mean, maybe card only. Shauna, am I wrong on that? Tell me. I don't know about all the other vendors, but I think that the concession stand for the Booster is the main concession is card only, card and tap. Tell me if I'm wrong, Shauna. Tell me if I'm wrong. But I will say this: there is tons of ATMs, literally one right across the street at the Walmart. And as you come down the street to the stadium, tons of banks and things like that to go in, stop, and get some cash. Oh, she said they got everything. Tap, cash, Square, they got it all. And yes. I was told that they will have hot cocoa. They'll have noodles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they got it all. So That's a great thing. Tents. Good question. Tents. I'm a fan of tents. I would say do not bring tents. The only reason I would say that is because your game is going to be pretty quick and you're probably going to bounce from a field to a field. The high, I think, is 71, so it's not like it's going to be burning hot out there. On Saturday, at least, it's the high of 71. And the way that the sun, I'm glad y'all said that. So the way the sun rises on this field is literally from field 3, and in the evening time, it will set back here behind the houses. So that you guys understand that, again, the sun will rise over here from behind the houses on field 3. Make sure, here we go. On field 3, and it will end sunsetting back this way. Just so everybody knows, from here to here. I hope everyone is ready to enter the Shark Tank. Joel, what's up, man? Hey, big ups to Joel, man. Very communicative coach. This guy's asked me more important questions than some of our local guys have. So, Joe, I love what you're doing, man. I really wish if I could help with anything else with the Sharks and you guys' travel, let me know, man. Thank you for being a part of this. Turkey legs, possibly on Sunday. Talk about that. We'll talk about that possibly Sunday.
Ooh.
Gotta get y'all something good to warm up, man. Turkey legs on Sunday. We'll see. Who's cooking? You ain't whatever. What bills do you need? Man, I'll get with you guys again. I'm okay with some of the larger bills, please. 50s and below, if you can, Joe. 50 and below, depending on what you got. 50s and below, please. Please and thank you. All right. Did I miss any questions? Anybody's question that I missed? If I did, re-put it in here. It's 43 minutes. We're at 43 minutes. Somebody asked me about live streaming, by the way. They DM'd me. We got a surprise. But yeah, y'all know me. I'm a media guy. So Holiday Bowl needs to get out there, man. We're at 24 teams this year, 25 teams this year. I really would love to take this thing a little higher, but I need to make sure that we can do it in a controlled manner. And I'm not one of those guys out here trying to bite for people's money and I'm really here to try to put a good time on for our kids, our community, and show you that we can do things right here in Central Texas. So I'm not the guy that's trying to jump out there and get 42 teams off the rip. We'll take what we can get. We got bigger venues we can use. But for now, we're going to steady grow this thing, man. And we really, really appreciate everybody out here just supporting the kids, not supporting me, not supporting the CTX Sports Saga, not important any of this, man. We are just excited that you guys are coming out. Who y'all got this weekend? Y'all want us to do picks? Do they want us to do picks? Y'all telling us to do picks? All right, how about this? If we can get, I need these reactions. I need these reactions at least to get up to about 65 reactions.
Oh, see, they are. I think they want some predictions.
All right,
let's get spicy.
And then, if we get, how about this? How about we just put predictions in the chart and we'll post them. We'll keep them. We'll keep it engaging. You know what I'm saying? Keep it engaging. We'll do our picks, pool play picks. Let's do just pool play picks, and then we'll get to some even better when it comes to the tournament. Mambas United. There they go. There's the Mambas. Big ups to the Mambas. I've been waiting on that steak emoji to get in here.
So pool. So we're predicting on which team's gonna come out each pool.
Yep, I'm with it.
Okay.
12 OGs. Appreciate y'all, man. Big ups to everybody jumping in again from all the numbers, man. I see some people over there on the tube as well. Big ups. Hope you guys are, again, tap that subscribe button on the YouTube. Make sure y'all are liking our pages, man. Again, exclamation notify. Let me see if I can write it in here. Notify. I'm going to put some dashes and stuff behind mine because it will let me do it. But exclamation notify. Do not put the pluses and all that. Just straight exclamation notify. This will get you all the alerts to your phone when we go live during the games, when we come up with any of the information and stuff that we post about the tournament. You will get the notifications on Facebook. So please, exclamation notify on in this chat, and then also make sure that you are following this page right here. Junior's going to be running this page this weekend. He's going to post all the scores and stuff like that.
And I'll bear with him. Put a little game recap afterwards too.
So yeah, he's going to do all that and monitor field 3.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Tremaine, let's see. I had some other. Chaquan, where you at? I had one for you too. Got your media pass done. There's your Southern pass.
Listen,
so you in there too, man. Appreciate y'all.
We ain't playing that.
We ain't playing no food. Hey, we gonna have fun, man. All right, so I appreciate y'all. I'm putting the wrong comments up. I really appreciate y'all, man. Again, Shark parents, Joel, if y'all have any other questions, man, reach out to me. We are going to do some post-game interviews. You're absolutely right. You kind of spoiled it for me right there, big dog. But yes, we're going to do some post-game interviews. We want to talk to some kids from out of town. We want to talk to a lot of the local kids. We're going to talk to kids that's been joining teams and merging teams to see how they feel about it. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. No, let's talk about that other show. We'll see. I got to say some stuff. A lot of giveaways this weekend. That's another thing I want to talk about. A lot of giveaways, man. Big ups to all of our sponsors in the background. Y'all see back here. A lot of giveaways. Some fun stuff's about to come out here. Round Rock Express. Who else we at? Walmart. A lot of giveaways this weekend, man. This is all about the kids and the holidays and giving them everything they need. So please, please, please make sure you guys tap in. Any halftime shows, I got you. We got a DJ, I got you. 50 y'all on. Y'all just, hey, rep the Shield, watch the Shield. All I can tell you. That's a good one. Any halftime shows. We really did. We tried to get a parents' flag game, and that didn't happen. So but we wanted to put it together. We wanted to see if we could get that. I thought that would be very entertaining. Watch some of you old people run up and down the field. All right. That's it, man. I'm already past my time because I never stay on time. Be on the lookout. We'll do some preseason. We'll do picks per game. I'll do picks per game on the first game. And y'all show me what you got. There it is. Live DJ will be there. This is what I want to see right here. This is what I want to see. 12U Mambas United. Ready to show out this weekend. Start the season. I like it, man. That's another one right there. Watch out. Number 2, Waco. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what y'all need to be putting in here. Rep your kids. Let them know, hey, all these out-of-towners and people that ain't played, better watch out for number 2. If you ain't watch film, I want to watch out. That's what we need. I'm going to keep the live going for these comments. We can keep the live going for this stuff.
It's going to be a great atmosphere. This
Great
weekend,
atmosphere.
I will be a little late Saturday, but I will be there the rest of the morning. And I'll give you a sneak peek. Just because I was late. 10U Waco Southern is winning the Holiday Bowl. It's my pick right now. That's my surprise pick for right now. 10U Waco Southern.
That 10U Southern has went up north and won. Dominant during the season. And here we go postseason, man. So there it is. Hold on. I'm missing some comments. There it is. Number 0, 12U OGs.
Okay.
It's hurricane season. I like it. Hey, big ups. See, this is what we're talking about. This is a Waco Southern guy, man. So guys from Southern Waco, welcome in the Mamas.
Yeah, better be prepared. I'm just letting y'all know. This is your warning.
This is it. There it is. Thomas Twins. The Twins, baby. 1-3, 6U. Hawker Heights Junior Knights. Watch out. There it is.
Wear deodorant.
There it is. All right, man. Hey, we're going to get y'all up out of here. Appreciate y'all. Stay tuned. We're not going live anymore until game day, baby. Y'all will see us popping up there for setup and all the kind of good things. It'll be fun. For all the teams that are traveling, many prayers and wishes to your family on the road. Drive safe. Drive slow. We'll get you here. Just do me a favor. Leave on time so y'all don't got to rush and do anything, man. All right? We appreciate all of y'all for coming out. Again, please, for the ones that are just jumping in here, exact change if you can, please. Please and thank you. Straight up. Saga, we out, man. Love y'all. Again, if y'all got anything, try to message the page, and we'll try to get y'all taken care of. All right? Been real. Saga out.
Thanks for checking out this episode of CTX Sports Saga. Make sure to follow us for more news and updates on Facebook at CTX Saga. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform